All right, let's look at the homework 2, problem number 5. All right, let's simplify this expression here. All right, so first thing we do is I'm going to factor out the denominators. So we're going to do, you see that there's a 2x on top. All right, so when you have a 1 as a leading coefficient, this method might be a little bit quicker than the, AC trick. So here. All right, I'm going to put the x and x here. All right, then all we have to do is come up with two numbers whose sum would be 10 and whose product is 24. All right, 24 is 4 times 6, so we can probably do a plus 4 and a plus 6. All right, that way the sum is going to be positive 10, so that will work out. All right, also minus, and you're going to have x plus 2 here. All right, so we're going to try to factor this guy out. Same method. I'm trying to find two numbers so that the sum is positive 2, but the product is negative 8. All right, so 8 is 2 times 4, so we have to get the positive 2. So I'm going to put the positive 4 and the negative 2. So x plus 4 and x minus 2 would probably work. The product is negative 8 and the sum is positive 2. All right, so that will work out. All right, so what we need to do is now to find the common denominator. All right, so we have x plus 4 and x plus 4 is already in common. So what we need to have is a factor x plus 6 and also a factor x minus 2. And we do not need to repeat the x plus 4. All right, so we're going to have, right, so big fraction. So x plus 4, right, and we need that x plus 6. Right, so that will take care of this guy. And then we still need to have x minus 2. And so that takes care of that guy. All right. So for the first fraction, since in order to get to a common denominator, we need a factor x minus 2. So what we do is take the numerator, we're going to multiply by x minus 2. Right? There's a negative sign. And the numerator is x plus 2. Right? All right. In order to get to the common denominator, we would have to have x plus 6 factor here. So I'm going to just multiply by x plus 6. Right? Then we're going to just multiply out. Right? So here this is going to be equal to. All right. So I'm going to distribute 2x to x. You get the 2x squared. And 2x to negative 2, negative 4x. All right? Here's minus. All right, and be sure to put the parenthesis because a negative sign, distributes to all terms. All right, so x times x gives you x squared. All right, x times 6 gives you 6x. All right, 2 times x gives you 2x. And 2 times 6 gives you 12. All right, then denominator stays the same. So you have x plus 6 times x minus 2. All right, so this is going to simplify to. All right, so let's collect the like terms. So you have 2x squared here and a minus x squared. So this is going to give you just a 1x squared. All right, we got that. All right, then let's collect the x terms. So it's negative 4x here. All right, minus 6x, all right, and minus 2x. So that's going to be minus 12x. All right. Then last one is a constant term. So you have negative 12. All right, so you have a minus 12. All right, then the denominator stays the same. So you have x plus 4 times x plus 6 times x minus 2. All right, so let's type this guy in. All right, so what we got was, let's see, we probably need to have fraction here. So you have x squared and minus 12x minus 12. And all over, we have x plus 4 times x plus 6 times x minus 2. All right, so let's check the answer. All right, got that. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.